This loop reaction video is a Patreon request for Markus, and it's a Norwegian loop artist called Bernhoft Cmon Talk. And just full confession time, I am making this introduction after having watched the video, and this is one that really got me. I did not really know quite what was being put together during the watching of this video. There's so much going on. I will let you join me in watching it and digging into it, and I think this is going to come back more and more because I'm going to do some more research on really what's going on in this setup. But for now, let's dive into the reaction video. Okay.
Come on and talk to me. I will try my utmost to be honest with you. Try to be honest with you every single word. Come on and talk to me. I will try my utmost to be rhythmical. Try to be. Come on and talk to me. I will try my utmost to be honest with you. Try to be honest with you every single.
Was that RC50 or RC300? We're straight into it with some looping anyway.
Come on and talk to me. I will try my utmost.
And we're in English, which I'm happy about.
Must to be rhythmical, try to be. Come on and talk to me. I will try my utmost to be honest with you. Try to be honest with you every single word. Come on and talk to me. I will try my utmost to be rhythmical. Try to be.
Yeah, RC50.
Talk to me. I will try my utmost to be honest with you. Try to be honest with you every single word. Come on and talk to me. I will try my utmost to be rhythmical. Try to be. Come on and talk to me. I will try my utmost to be honest with you. Try to be honest with you every single word. Come on and talk to me. I will try my utmost to be rhythmical. Try to be. Come on and talk. I've been thinking a lot since the end of our family affair, and the things that went wrong in a manner of speaking. I should have been more forthcoming about the things I needed to say, but you seem to be talking to someone else. Now you got me feeling so sorry for something I didn't.
All right, well, I just wanted to pause. Great vocal. It's filmed really, really nicely, the different angles so far. Couple of pedals, interesting little vocal effect. And I love that he started with the vocal. That was what kicked off the loop. Super nice. Yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes. I'm already aware I'm going to watch this various times to see what really kicked off at the start there. Yeah.
You got me crawling down a gutter when I should have been busy making love to you. And so it's all smooth it over. You cover your ears real tight. Is it up to me to be telling the black from the white? Talking to you, bittersweet, bittersweet. Not talking to you, bittersweet.
Okay, so there's a lot going on here. I think we just lost the capo from the guitar. He is playing bass lines on his guitar, and looking at the strings, it looks like he actually has a setup with 2 bass strings and 4 maybe standard strings. Really curious to watch as this unfolds what else shows up. This is pretty cool. A friend actually has a similar setup, typical strings, but he's using a submarine pickup, and the 2 bass strings are wired to an octave. So yeah, really curious to see how this unfolds.
Now talking to you, bittersweet, bittersweet. Now talking to you, bittersweet, bittersweet. Come on, talk to me, yeah, to me, yeah. Come on, talk to me, yeah, to me, yeah. Come on, talk to me, yeah, to me, yeah. Come on, talk to me, yeah, to me, yeah. So what matters most in the end is beyond our physical reach, how to unfold all the mysteries. It takes a different kind of species. I'm unable to handle the weight of all of your cows put into words.
It's really nice having, so he's got that beatboxing layer in. I think that's all that's in at the moment, still in the looping mix, but having those the bass sounds great. The bass with the guitar playing, and his vocal was great. I'm loving this. There's a lot going on. I've just clicked it. Obviously, the microphone on his left is not looping, and the one on the right is what's looping. Gonna go and take a look at the start again in a minute.
Now you got me feeling so stupid when I couldn't understand. You got me reeling down in circles, incomprehensible to man. Talking to you, bittersweet, bittersweet. Not talking to you, bittersweet, bittersweet.
So that's that right-hand microphone, which is his looped vocal. Great, going into the harmony straight away. A couple of cool effects that I presume he triggered. Obviously, with a close-up shot like this, it's hard to tell, but very cool. And I love that this is his official video and recording. It genuinely is live, as far as I can tell. I've been caught out before, but this looks live.
Talking to you, bittersweet, bittersweet. I'm talking to you, bittersweet, bittersweet.
I should say, just because it's live doesn't mean there hasn't been post-production done of some sort. Some of those little effects, or little in terms of mixing and EQ and maybe some little filters and sweeps and effects could have been added after for effect, but it genuinely looks like everything that's on the track is him creating it.
Come on, talk, bittersweet, bittersweet. 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 Come on, talk,
Whoa! That's a very nice performance. Very nicely filmed, very nicely put together. And great vocal, very cool guitar setup, having bass and guitar there. It did look like he had an octave pedal. I'm going to go and take a look at that. But let's just go back to the start and see if we can put together which parts of the loop are actually being looped. So RC50 looks like the OC3, but I might be wrong. There's
Come on and talk to me. I will try my utmost to be honest with you. Try to be honest with you every single word. Come on and talk to me. I will try my utmost to be rhythmical. Try to be. Come on and talk to me. I will try my utmost to be honest with you. Try to be honest with you every single word. Come on and talk to me. I will try my utmost to be rhythmical. Try to be. Come on and talk to me. I will try my utmost to be honest with you. Try to be honest with you every single word. Come on and talk to me. I will try my utmost to be rhythmical. Try to be. Come on and talk.
Okay, so looks like the third track on the RC50 is his beatbox, and that stays constant throughout. I presume it's just because it's at the right end of the pedal that it's easiest for him to access as the one that he keeps on its own, separate. But pretty tastily done. There's a lot going on, and I think it's really good use of the loop pedal and the way it's built, starting with the vocal. Very nice. Well, Bernhoft, Cmon Talk. Curious if you guys have come across him before. I'm really interested to see what else he's got happening, and especially dive into some of the gear a little bit more. Let's just find that little pedal shop. Okay, so just looking at the pedals, I'll be totally honest, I don't know what's there. Yeah, we've got the C50. I'm not sure what the Boss pedal is. Some reason doesn't look like the Octave, but maybe it is. A little MXR pedal there that I don't know it. Some of you will, I'm sure. But this is nice. This is very tasty. Markus, thank you for the suggestion, and I'm definitely gonna check this out a bunch more times.